and welcome to another episode of A Girl with Tools. As you can see behind me, there's no buggy. It is out being driven right now. We've got it running really good, got all the lights hooked back up. We have a couple things we've got to do with it yet. I'm going to rejet it, so I need to get some jets in, but otherwise it's running fine. Little rich, part of the reason why we're going to rejet it. So today I've cleaned up the garage, as you can tell behind me, and we are going to move the green machine over here. I'm going to work on pulling my wires through my tunnel because I need to replace the bushing for my shifting shaft and getting everything unhooked and getting the back cage off to get the motor removed. But before I do that, I'm going to pull the generator and the fan shroud and some of the extras that I can pull now, and then I'm going to do a stack of wood underneath it, get that engine out and push it back out. So that's what we're going to do today. Just so you know, the green machine does not run, so I'm going to pull it with the lawnmower and do some pushing. Doesn't have any oil in it, it has a rod knock on it, so we're not going to even try to start it. Okay, as you see, I have backed the green machine in. So today's project, so this actually has a beetle pan in it, as you can tell by the tunnel. So all my wirings ran through it. So I'm gonna work on pulling all my wiring out the front end here, as you can see from the back. So I'm gonna kind of undo and label my wires, get this all undone. I'm going to get the rear cage taken off of this and start taking off some of the peripherals that I don't need right now, such as the fan shroud. This one has a generator, so I'm going to take the generator off and get it ready to get this motor pulled. Okay, I ended up pulling all the wiring out of the tunnel. Everything that you see hanging is above the tunnel. So we are going to remove the shifter rod. And in order to do that, I have my Allen wrench set to undo that. As you can tell, this is kind of a cruddy one. I might be buying a new one. So let's get this taken out. So, got it detached. It's in really rough shape, and here I've got it there, but you can see with this little nut and then that little bolt, somebody's put a U-bolt in there, and we're hanging up on it. So that's what I'm working on getting out. What the fuck? So I got it out. I'm going to show you guys. Somebody needs to get their welder rights taken away. Oh my God. I mean, it's not even remotely straight. But it's out. Whew. Well, we've got what we wanted to accomplish today done. I didn't want to necessarily pull all the wiring like I did, but I knew that that shifter rod was going to be a pain in the ass to get out, and as I showed you guys, it's in bad shape. So I've got the shifting rod out, got the wiring out of the way. I looked down the hole for the little circle for my little gasket thing on the shifter rod. That's missing. So I know I need to buy a new shifter rod, and it's going to have to get cut. So I'm going to go with a U-joint that you can find online instead of the bracket I've got. I'm going to have to look at getting a different type of shifter, like maybe a shifting box, or maybe I can get another plate and cut this one out. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching A Girl with Tools.